Shout out to my fellas. I have a very important tip for you today, or not so much a tip. It's just some words of wisdom and some advice. Guys, stop shacking up and living and moving in with these women. If you really don't want to be with them, or if you're just moving in with them to escape responsibility and to keep a roof over your head. But guys, do not move in and live with these women. If you're working full-time as a man, go ahead and take that responsibility and find yourself somewhere to live on your own. Because I'm going to tell you, if you're moving in with these women and she pulled that trump card or that big joker when things are not working out, or you get in an argument, she's going to tell you that you have to leave, and you're going to be upset, and you might lash out at her based on that you feel like your livelihood is being threatened. So in order not to feel that way, or to feel like you're walking on eggshells living with a woman if the relationship is not good, or even if it is good, as a man you need to be out on your own and to go build a place and kind of provide a place, for the woman, if you should find a woman that you actually want to be with. But with the guys that's actually moving in with these women, I speak with guys, and a lot of times they don't know that I'm really sizing them up and to see how much of a man that they really are. But a lot of these guys, they are dealing with mommy issues, and they don't want to, face responsibility. And that comes from that single mother raising that boy, and protecting him and providing for him, and never really pushing the sense of responsibility as being a young man and becoming of a man, that a man stands on his own and a man goes out and protect and provide, for the woman that he actually wants to be with or even marry. But a lot of times these guys is dealing with these mommy issues that they've never really dealt with the underlying issues. So therefore, they want to move in with these women to escape responsibility and not to take on the responsibility and the necessities of what they need in order to survive in life. And a lot of times it's easier for them just to work and give the woman the money, and she can just take care of the responsibilities and the bills themselves and stuff. But sometimes that can be a catch-22 situation, because fellas, I'm telling you, as soon as she gets upset and the relationship is not going her way, and she know that you need her more than she needs you, or that you are in love with her and you love her more than she loves you, you rest assured there's going to come a time, or there's going to come a day where she's going to tell you, well, I don't think things is working, you should find you somewhere to go. And now your livelihood is going to be threatened. And a lot of times when a person's livelihood is threatened, sometimes the men, they're going to lash out at the woman, and now you can possibly have a domestic violence charge on your record, or someone can actually get hurt. So I say this to you fellas: stand on your own 2 feet as a man and accept the responsibility. The puzzle is simple. If you are working full-time, you can find yourself somewhere to stay. You can find other men that's on their own. They can advise you and to give you advice, and just accept the responsibility of life. And there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just like riding a bike. Once you get out there on your own, there's actually no turning back. There's nothing like your own peace of mind, and no one is actually threatening your livelihood, and actually especially where you're living at, because where you live and keeping a roof over your head, that's one of the biggest essential necessities that we actually need. We need roof over our head. No one wants to be outside in the cold. So fellas, do not shack up and move in with these women for whatever reasons. If you don't have no place to go, if you don't have no place to stay, I know a lot of guys, they use women, just for shelter. And the woman, she kind of knows it, but sometimes her self-esteem is, kind of low. She just want like a live body beside her, or just to say that she has a man, so she's willing to do whatever it takes to try to, I guess, build him up until he can actually accept responsibility. But young ladies, I'm here to tell you, you can't make a man be a man. A man has to want to be a man on his own, and with being a man, it comes great responsibility. So fellas, I'm just saying, stand on your own 2 feet. And if you're dealing with mommy issues, that's a whole new different video. A lot of times these single moms, they raise these boys to protect them and to do everything for them, but raise their daughters to be independent of a man, and that's kind of out of the natural order. That's why a lot of times in modern day society today, we see all the chaos and the war of the roses when it comes to, male and female, or female and male, man or woman, whatever you have you. So fellas, take this advice serious. Stand on your own 2 feet. Go out and create a place for yourself. Stop shacking and leeching and depending on these women to provide shelter for you. And that's the best advice that I can give you. One of the best advice I can give you as a man. There's, many, many more. So, fellas, if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys later.